What's up everybody and welcome back to the Why Basics. Today we are going to talk about 8 foods that are never expired. So, the number 1 is honey. Honey has been called the only food that truly lasts forever thanks to its magical chemistry and the handiwork of bees. Honey has been found in the ancient Egyptian tomb that was still edible thousands of years later. If the honey was pasteurized and is not raw, it may change its color and become crystallized, but it will be safe to eat. Number 2 is sugar. The storage method you use for sugar determines whether or not you can keep it forever or not. White, brown or powdered sugar never spoils because it doesn't support bacterial growth. The real challenge is to prevent it from becoming rock hard. The tendency with sugar is, however, that it will absorb moisture and start becoming hard. Keep sugar in a cool area or a dry place to keep it fresh. And to prevent sugar from becoming hard, place it in airtight jar or cover the original package in a heavy-duty plastic bag and seal properly. The number 3 is white rice. Researchers have found that white or polished rice will maintain its nutrient content and flavor for about 30 years when stored in oxygen-free containers in temperature below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Brown rice, however, does not last as long 6 months because of the natural oil found in its bran layer. The number 4 is salt. Salt is super important to have as it is not only used to flavor your food, but it can be used to preserve other foods or in medical applications to treat wounds or even in soap making. Salt can never go bad because although we eat it, it's technically not a food, it's a rock mineral. Just like sugar, it will have a tendency to absorb moisture and become one solid form, but it is still good to use no matter how hard it gets. Number 5 is soy sauce. Soy sauce is extremely high in salt content, which prevents bacteria from growing in it. It's another one of those foods that although it won't expire, it may not taste as good as it was fresh. Better to store it in a cool or cold place. It can sometimes form crystals of sugar. If it does so, put the can or bottle in the warm place or a warm water to help it liquefy. You can also keep maple syrup frozen and it will last forever. Distilled white vinegar. Vinegar is another product that stays forever, so buy it in bulk whenever it is on sale and never worry about running out of it. The great thing about vinegar is that it also has multiple uses for preserving other vegetables and to disinfect many things. Dried beans. As with the rice studies, researchers at Brigham Young University found that after 30 years, the overall quality of the pinto beans decreased, but all samples were considered to be acceptable for use in the emergency conditions by at least 80% of the consumer panelists. Also, protein digestibility was found to remain stable over time. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. Please press the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time. We are going to talk about the things you are doing pretty well even though you don't think so. Everybody at some point of their life doesn't feel secure or stable.